Hello, everyone. What's up, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people, we don't come here with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, now we dey carry come meet una for na domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, now on top the internet space, so allegedly, my country people, now we do already they hear this one, that so many things do already they boss. So according to the way we say take the boss on top the internet space, we do already they hear on top the same internet say Olori Ronke do already they cry out loud. She don't dey cry, she don't dey cry, my country people. According to what we heard allegedly, she do already be like, that what is happening now is what she doesn't understand. Yes, according to her, in all of these things that have been happening in the Palace of Ife, the only thing she picked was that the reason why Kabiyesi loved Queen Naomi this way is because Queen Naomi gave him a son. She said that if not because of the child wey Queen Naomi gave to Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi no go love Queen Naomi that way. In fact, the whole thing started when Kabiyesi was blessing Prince Tade for inside the Palace of Ife. This woman broke down into tears. She was crying, like she cried and cried, like people were now like, is there anything again? Like people started suspecting if there was something, them now, they too far before they will commit something. People started suspecting. They were looking at her as if to say she did all right, abi she no did all right. She was crying in the palace. Yeah. I think that was the last thing they saw in the palace. I think it was after that we now heard that Kabiyesi sent his guards to send them out of the Palace of Ife. Yes. So she was crying as she was, in fact, she cried as she was crying. She was sobbing. You know how somebody will be crying and that person will just be sobbing and everything. In fact, the whole thing peppered her. We don't know what was making her to cry. So after that tears, she went in, picked few of her things and left the Palace of Ife. She was still crying. The only thing be say she said that, it was her God that she blamed. That she's blaming her God in all of these things because if her God had given her a child, that Kabiyesi would not treat her the way Kabiyesi did. It was even there that she disclosed allegedly that while she and Kabiyesi was dating, that she had, she once aborted pikin for Kabiyesi. That she won't come up pikin for Kabiyesi before. That time she was afraid of letting Kabiyesi know that, look at the level where we say they don't reach. Because that time, according to her, allegedly, my country people, do not forget that these are alleged rumor on the internet space. I am not living in the Palace of Ife, neither was I there or anywhere close to the palace when all of these things were happening. So according to her, she said she was afraid, she was scared of what people would say. Yes, that she was scared that, that she's way older than Kabiyesi, that people will not accept, will not accept her union with Kabiyesi. And that was the reason why she now, had to comot that baby. But now, as it take be, it do already dey bite her. Like, as in her conscience don't dey beat her for what she did. Yes. And she's like, if she had known, that had I known comes at last. That if she had known, she wouldn't have tampered with that belle, knowing fully well that na Kabiyesi give am the belle direct. You understand? That look at what is happening in the palace, that other people are trying to carry a child wey no be Kabiyesi own to put on top Kabiyesi head. But she, wey God blessed go with a child for Kabiyesi, she now used because of her foolishness and everything and tampered with the pregnancy. Now, she do already dey cry. My country people. She's no longer happy and she has been crying in the Palace of Ife, saying that if not, that it would have been her son that would be receiving the blessings. because there is no way she's never going to give birth to that child and the child will be a boy that period. Pikin wey be say you no even carry am reach how many months, you no even know whether like eh wahala. Na im she don already dey talk say she was really sure that the pikin na boy na im be. That God. Anyway, my country people, the matter there be say she was crying. She was like, oh, that she was the one that did all of those things to herself, allowing herself to be foolish and everything. And now, excuse me, now it has backfired. And now Queen Naomi is the one enjoying the whole thing. So my country people, when I saw this alleged information, I was like, there is nothing wey Musa no go see forget. There is nothing wey Musa no go see forget. So she cried and left the palace of Ife, my country people. Thank God that we heard that the great Iyamifa had announced that, the obstacles in the palace, the devil and everything, that the enemy placed in that palace that is making it to attract so many bad energies and everything, that it has been successfully wheeled out of the palace. So nothing like that will ever stand in the palace of Ife again. So na im be the matter, my country people, according to how this alleged information take ratios. I saw this, I couldn't help but to share with you. My country people, is well, oh, is well. I never see, like for these women hand there, now I don already see say person go dey do something bad, im go just still, on top say you dey do something wey no good, you go still be boast, like you will still be boasting. The person go still dey boast. They act as if to say that wetin im dey do, e no mean anything. Na on top their head o. Anyway, na im be the matter, my correct people, according to how the alleged information take ratios. Olori Ronke, she was not happy. She was, she was in pain. She was, groaning in pain as Kabiyesi laid his hands on Prince Tade and blessed him. And again, when she saw Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, walking around the palace of Ife, her spirit already told her that, you see these two, there is nothing wey person go fit do for inside this life wey we dey so, wey go make Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi not to be together again. Yes. So all of those things were, what triggered the whole anger and everything, and she was not happy again. And she became restless. And now she's telling us that she was, she had once given birth to a child for Kabiyesi, and shoots bird in mama fly, this, that Queen Naomi is, getting all the preferential treatment because, because, she gave birth to a son for the king. Because she gave birth to a son for the king. Anyway, I don't know for how long they are going to do this. I don't know when it is going to be over. I don't really know. But they should know that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, they didn't just, like, I don't even know how best to say it, but God was intentional. Yes. In their case, God was really, really, really intentional. So na im be the matter. Olori Ronke, if she likes, may she go hit her head for caterpillar where they this thing. For excavator where they work for road. Nobody send her message. But they see Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. These two are meant to be together. And there is nothing on this life where we say the devil go fit do them. There is nothing where we say the devil go fit do them. So na im be the thing, my country people. When I saw this, I decided to share with you. If I see more, I will be sharing with you all. It is well, oh. It is well. Even when we are inside well, e go dey always dey well dey go. Yes, they think everything is all about them. Hmm? I could remember vividly well the way they are like, that Kabiyesi will never bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. It is going to be over their dead body. Nye, 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 nye. We don't hear. Oh. We don't hear. We don't equally see them. Yes, we don't hear. We don't equally see them. So na im be the matter, according to how this alleged information take reach us. Yes, my country people. You see, for this life, so these Oloris are fighting lost battle. They are fighting a battle where we say they cannot win. And I don't know why they have refused to, believe that this battle is what they cannot win. Yes, I don't know why they have refused to believe so. But in everything, as she do already cry comot for the palace of Ife, make she just follow like that, leave the palace entirely. Make she no come back again. So that is it with the alleged information. I go see you now for my next upload. Thank you and bye.